Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Mike, and today I want to talk about what I did for my waste oil wood burner stove in here, converting to burn a little waste oil on it. A lot of you guys wanting to do something like that. I've been wanting to do something like that for several years, and just finally got around to watch enough YouTube videos to get some ideas. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out. We get a lot of waste oil around here, different toys and whatnot from like this guy, and I got some out of my big truck out there, and a tractor sitting out here, and a dog, he likes to supervise and help. But anyway, it's kind of our redneck version of waste oil furnace here, but let me show you what I got. Hoping maybe help one of you like some of the ideas out there did me. What I got is an old Hearthstone soapstone stove. Almost kind of nice, too nice to have in the shop, but the price was right, and I got it, and they give it to me, and works fairly well. But I got this little setup here going on. All it is a 1 gallon tank. I think it was off a snowblower with a Tecumseh engine, I believe. And a barb fitting coming out bottom here. I just put about 6 inches of rubber clear hose here. And this little needle valve here. And another piece of rubber hose to tie into this copper line that goes right down to the stove. Kind of simple. Not much out of the windows, maybe getting a little glare there, but that's kind of the idea. And what's nice about the tank up here, it's far enough away where it ain't going to melt, but it's close enough that the oil stays warm in there and flows through a little better. So what we got, and let's open up the door here, I'll show you. Got just a little fire in there right now, and you can see there ain't a whole lot for logs in there. I just lit this up here about, maybe an hour ago, and I got it dripping about half speed. And you can see she's just kind of going along, and I don't know if you can see that pipe sticking through up there, but she just comes down and drips out on her and keeps her going. Now if you put a lot more logs in here and stuff, she'll get a whole lot hotter, but right now she's pretty darn good. I put a log in once in a while, and she just continues to drip down on her and keeps going. Does well. So then pulls her back up, but that's what we got. It's a warm day here in western New York, and normally in the winter it's pretty cold here, and I'm looking forward to this heating up a lot faster. And our shop here is not insulated. We don't have much for, as you can see, much for insulation around here. And the guys this winter were kind of complaining it was getting cold while we were drinking beer and working on stuff out here, but anyway, it does work good. And I got that fan behind it, and if I kick that fan on, she'll warm up the whole shop pretty good. And then once we do put a little insulation up here this winter or over fall, it'll, I'm sure, warm the shop up really nice. It was about 49 outside. I think it was about 8 or 9 when I walked in here. I opened the doors, obviously, but my thermometer over on the wall was 59 degrees already within the hour. So it does warm up good. And I think that 5-foot piece of copper tubing is the only thing I really had to buy. I bought down the hardware. Had this little needle valve sitting around for a while that I probably bought at some point, but other than that, it was just stuff I had laying around. And I just drilled a 1/4-inch hole down through the soapstone here and drilled another hole through the metal part of the stove on top, and I got it down into the stove, and she works pretty darn good. But I got barrels waste oil, 55-gallon barrels, and I pour it into some jugs, and I bring it back here, and I'll run it through the funnel strainer in there just in case there's something in there. And that being a gallon jug and a gallon tank, once it's empty, it'll hold the whole jug. So I think the next generation we're going to fabricate, we'll probably put a little bigger tank up there and something either clear or with a sight type of tube glass or something on it. But like I say, right now that works pretty darn good. I mean, for anybody who wants to get rid of some waste oil and get a little more heat in their shop. So I don't know, I hope this helps. I've watched a lot of your guys' ideas out there, and boy, there's a lot of good ones, but I figured, let's just try to do something pretty basic. So that works for us, and hopefully it'll work for you or something, one of your own ideas. But anyway, please don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button on here, or like and share or comment on it, and let us know what you think. We also put up a mess of cool tractor pulling videos and stuff from time to time. You can follow us on Facebook too, there at Spending Their Inheritance. But this is kind of what we wanted to get across. So hope everybody is healthy and beats this corona, and everybody's doing well. So in the meantime, have a good day, guys. Thanks.